Very good afternoon, children. Join quickly. So yesterday we discussed about preposition and some of the preposition and its uses. And in that chart we have discussed up to 10. So let us discuss after that one. What we have discussed yesterday. So let me just browse once. So preposition, kinds and uses. So, and what are the kinds here? We got simple preposition, double preposition, next compound preposition, participle preposition and prepositional phrase. So these are the certain things, 5 things we have discussed, and some of the examples, and I am showing the position of the preposition we have discussed, how to use this one. Okay, so here in this one we have discussed about positions of prepositions. So these are the 3 rules we have discussed, and some of the important preposition like after, behind, ago, before, at, over, in, between, among, these we have discussed yesterday. Okay, so I think regarding yesterday's lesson you don't have any doubts. So let me begin with the new one. So today what I am going to discuss with you, beside and besides, then by, since, before, next 14 number is for, 15 is in, 16 into, 17 number within, 18 upon, 19 on, 20 off. So this much I will discuss, I am planning to discuss today. Okay, so dear children, get ready for the same. So among, yesterday we discussed between we discussed we are using when 2 persons or things will be there. Okay, if I say distribute these sweets between these 2 children, but if I say distribute these sweets, the sweets among students in your school, so that means what? I am not talking about 2 persons, I am talking about full. So in that case you will use among, and if it is talking about 2, then between will be used. Clear? So now beside. So how to use beside and in which context? See, used this beside to mean by the side of. Beside meaning here by the side of. So how will you say this one? He sat in the hall beside me. He sat in the hall beside me. अगर आपके साइड में कोई बैठे तो what will you say? You can speak the same thing only. You can tell the same thing. He sat in the hall beside me. Clear? Next is 12 is besides. Used to mean in addition to. Besides being good in academics, he is also good at sports. Okay, besides being good in academics, that means one, in addition to. Here besides, beside and besides, these are the 2 different meaning. Okay, what it has only single as difference, but it has different meaning. Beside is by the side of, meaning if somebody is sitting beside you, that means somebody is sitting by the side of you. Okay, but if I say besides meaning in addition to these points, I am going to add something more. So in this case where I am using besides. Besides means what? In addition to. So how will you use? Besides being good in academics, I have given one example here, you can see. Besides being good in academics, he is also good at sports. So got my point? So now is 13 number, we have here by, since, before. These 3 prepositions are given here, and all these 3, by, since and before, these 3 are used to refer to point of time. Okay, it refers to point of time. So for example, you can see he will come here latest by 10 am. Okay, he will come here latest by 10 am. Got it? And next one is, it has been raining since morning. since Monday. Sorry, it has been raining since Monday. And next one is another example. You can see the match will start before 5 p.m. Okay, so all these three examples about by, since and before, they are pointing out time. Okay, but how they're showing, see, first of all you can see he will come here latest by 10 am, मतलब 10 am के अंदर हो जाएगा, by within this time. Okay, so this is when we are talking about something within this time, that time we are using by. Okay, but here you can see it has been raining since morning, matlab Monday, since Monday, that's rain has been started from since Monday, and now it is there. Now also the effect of this rain still here. It is continuing. So here in this one we are using since, and before, see here the match will start before 5 p.m. So this is another uses of time. So you understood how to use by, since and before. Okay, I know while conversing we are using all these things, but while writing this thing in gap filling and all, you make mistakes. So you take care of this thing. I hope now all the confusion will be cleared. Everything is written very nicely. And please visit this site, and whatever it is given, you just write it down in your notebook, or you can learn it. There are many ways. Okay, so please do not miss this chance. Okay, now number 14 is for. Okay, now for is used to indicate period of time. For example, here he has been sick for 2 days. He has been sick for 2 days. So it is indicating